Guess what time it is? Do you know?
I know.
Oh, it's time for that power recap.
Yeah.
Joined here, I am Dwayne Wilson. I am the announcer for NWA New England. And with me is...
the current owner of NWA New England, Zachary Hales.
Oh, this is going to be a fun episode right here. We're recapping the past two shows that happened.
Yes.
Anything stand out to you?
We had a title, or we introduced the Battle for NYC. One of the biggest things is going to happen. It's going to be the main event of our first ever pay-per-view, which is self-titled. Current 25 entrants currently, potentially 5 more joining us. But currently in the top 5 slots, so 21 through 25, is Wade Wilson, Brainberg, Keith Randall, the Open Fight Night champion Damian Dawson, and Matt Steele.
Yes, Matt Steele is in the lead currently, but that can all change because we're only how many weeks away from the Battle of New York?
We still have 2 more weeks to go.
2 more weeks to the Battle of New York, so anything can change, especially with the new people. And
yes, and especially with the factor that these new people will each be getting 2 bonus points to start off, so they have a chance to catch up with the others.
Because it'd just be unfair if they just started out with 0. And that's what Zachary thought. We need to do this so that they have a fighting chance. Anyway,
exactly.
We've had the previous 2 shows. Zach, how did you think those 2 shows went?
I think they went pretty good, actually. We had, on episode 1, we had the King of the Mountain match, which was pretty damn good. That ended with Matt Steele getting the victory.
Thanks.
Are lasting most of the time as the king.
I think he was off for a couple minutes, but thanks to his manager, he did pull off that victory. A damn heelish victory, but still, he got the win, and that's all that matters.
And speaking of his manager, Ettune apparently has recovered from her back injury sustained last episode after that big powerbomb off the apron by Ron Black.
Ron Black wanted to get revenge for losing that King of the Mountain match. So he came out during Matt Steele's match and powerbombed Ettune off the apron down to the floor. Hard concrete floor.
Yep, and it would then allow, however, believe Matt Steele did end up winning that match. But another feud that continued that show was this current blood feud, in a sense, between Keith Randall and Damian Dawson, having started on episode 1 when Keith screwed Damian out of the victory with a low blow.
He did screw him out of the victory with the low blow on week 1. Then on week 2, in the Fatal 4-Man match for the Open Fight Night champion, it came down to Damian Dawson versus Keith Randall.
Yep, and that was after Keith got a surprise roll-up pin on Matt Steele, the current leader in the Battle of NYC.
He got a fluke roll-up onto Matt Steele, and then out of nowhere, Damian, who we can kind of say was kind of high that day, but
the big thing is he's not going to be high next week, as if you remember, little bit of a rookie, Rob Wilder actually ended up stealing his joints.
Stealing his joints. However, Damian Dawson did injure Keith Randall.
Yes, he also, if memory serves, injured Luxurious Larry Gibson.
Yes, he has been injuring people left and right. Will this continue? We don't know. We're going to have to find out on the next NWA New England show. Zach, can you give us any insight on what's going to happen on that show?
One big insight I can give is we are going to have a monster tag team main event match with the winning team with the winning member of the team getting 4 points and the losing member of the losing team, getting no points. Everybody else will be getting 1 point in that match.
So no matter what, if you're not the one who loses, you will get points.
Yep. And the big match for it is going to be Wade Wilson and Damian Dawson versus Keith Randall and Matt Steele.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. So
he's going to definitely shake up the top 5 seeds there.
It definitely will. Anyway, we are out of time here on the Power Recap. For Zach, my name is Dwayne. We will see you next week on NWA New England Power Recap.
Have a good night, everybody.